It looked like Caitlin Clark just gifted her entire team her signature merch, but it wasn't just the team. Every fan that shows up to Gamebridge tonight will get the first release of Caitlin Clark's signature merchandise. About the Indiana Fever not showing love to Caitlin Clark, because to me, it took too long. Well, guess what, guys? Now we all know why it took.
Angel Reese snaps after Caitlin Clark's huge Nike contract shocks WNBA. The basketball world just witnessed one of the most dramatic shifts in sports marketing history, and it's all centered around Caitlin Clark, whose massive $28 million Nike contract has set the WNBA on fire. Nike unveiled her official signature logo, the now viral interlocking CC design, and announced a full product line including apparel dropping in October and signature shoes arriving in 2026.
The entire, Gamebridge is now a Caitlin Clark thing. There's now a whole Caitlin Clark thing outside of Gamebridge and stuff. I expect shirts on every single seat once her apparel is out. I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. I would hope they do something, but I have no idea. That cost.
To mark the occasion, Clark even made sure her teammates and fans at Gamebridge Fieldhouse got first access to her exclusive merchandise, turning the entire arena into a celebration of her brand. The response has been explosive, with Clark's gear selling out instantly, her Kobe player editions reselling for double the price, and her jerseys ranking as the second best seller in all of basketball, ahead of NBA icons like LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Nike's strategy is clear. They are elevating Clark into a global superstar, pushing her brand not just in the US but across Europe, Asia, South America, and beyond, showing her reach far exceeds basketball itself.
That it was announced that Angel Reese will release her first ever signature sneaker with Reebok on September 18th. So it says the Angel Reese 1 Diamond Dust, made for the spotlight, available on 9/18. And as you can see here, it looks like there's two colorways that are going to be released, an all white colorway and a pink colorway. I love that all of the girls are releasing pink shoes. Like Asia has a pink shoe, Sabrina has a pink shoe. But this is big news for Angel. And I know that we've been talking about the rookies and their signature shoes, and everyone has been waiting on Kate.
Meanwhile, Angel Reese, who recently signed with Reebok and secured her own shoe release set for 2026, finds herself overshadowed. Despite Shaquille O'Neal backing her deal and Reebok promising a line of sneakers with names like Diamond Dust, the buzz simply isn't the same. While Clark's announcements crash websites and dominate headlines, Reese's promotions barely stir conversation, leaving her deal to feel more like a participation trophy than a revolution. Fans have noticed the tension, pointing out that Reese often makes subtle digs at Clark but rarely gets a response, while Clark stays focused on her game and her fans. Critics argue this envy only highlights the gap between them, as Clark's dominance isn't just about numbers but about cultural influence.
Angel Reese first signature shoe is set to release. It's set to release. Now, it's not a bad shoe. This is my only problem with it. The colorway. Like, I just feel like they could have had a little more fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially being that it's for the All-Star game. Like, why do a basic white shoe? Man, you could have did so much more to make this shoe pop. And y'all just like, nah, we just gonna do a regular white shoe.
Her logo represents confidence, relentless drive, and a connection with fans that is reshaping women's sports. For Reebok, Reese represents a chance to rebuild credibility in basketball, but competing with Nike's global machine and Clark's magnetic pull is an uphill battle. The reality is clear: Caitlin Clark's Nike partnership isn't just a contract, it's a cultural takeover. Every piece of her merchandise is treated like gold, every reveal is an event, and every sale cements her as the face of women's basketball. For Angel Reese, the lesson is harsh but undeniable: real star power goes beyond flashy logos or one-time promotions. It's about creating moments, building global demand, and redefining what it means to be an icon. Caitlin Clark is doing exactly that, and the world is watching every step of her journey.